Okay, first of all, we can use the rotate rectangle in this position tools. We can click from this origin and move to the another side. We can type 2.7 meter, enter, and move it to the behind around 6 meter in this position. Okay, now we can click this surface and select push pull. We can push 300 millimeter. Then we can triple click, make group. Okay, right now we can divide it into the bathroom floor in here. We can click this line, select move, tap control. Okay, move it to the front around 1.7 meter. Okay, enter. Okay, then we can set the elevation. We can push it down 30, enter. Okay, right now we can use the line, select this point, this point, then to this point. Okay, then we can triple click this line and offset it inside using offset tools, 150 millimeter. Okay, now we can close the every single unconnected line over there. Then we can click this surface, like push pull. Can type 3.5 meter, enter. Okay, right now we can triple click, make group. Okay, then we can make the bathroom floor first using the tile. Okay, this is the bathroom floor, but we can set about the darkness, and then we can select the rotate rectangle, click from this intersection to this position, 150 millimeter for the thickness, and push it up 2.6 meter, enter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group. Okay, now we can make the stair. We can use the line, click from this position to this position. We can click this line, right click, we can divide it into the several parts over there. We can divide it into this 9 parts like this. Then we can erase some unnecessary line over there in here. Then we can select the rectangle, okay, and set the stair step in here. Then we can push it to the front 300 millimeter, triple click, make group. Okay, right click and make component, create. Then you can select move, tap control. Okay, place it this position. Then you can type X9, enter. Okay, we can erase additional object over there. Okay, sorry. Now we can set the field of view first. Okay, we can select the camera and then field of view like this to set about the wideness of the angle of the camera angle, so we can easily modify about the interior parts in here. We can select the line and move to this position. Okay, right now we can make the variation of the window. We can make the geometric. We can make the geometric window openings in here like this. Okay, and also in this position we can make it geometrically and wide, geometric and wide, so the room would be have light. Okay, now we can make the slab of this loft bed. Okay, now we can select the color. We can select the color of this interior and some parts of the interior furniture over there. Then now we can make the door. We can make the door, and we can give the wood materials of the door over there. Maybe we can use this one. Okay, now we can arrange about the cabinet. We can arrange about the cabinet of this tiny house. Okay, let's say this is the kitchen. Let's say this is a long kitchen table like this, and make group. Then this is this is a backspace here, and this is some built-in cabinet over there. we can triple click make group. Okay, and this is about the ceiling. Okay, maybe we can set the floor with a light wood ceiling, light wood floor, and then you can select the ceiling with white ceiling first. Okay, now we can assign the style with using this style. Okay, right now we can screenshot. We can screenshot this interior of this tiny house with using this screenshot tools like this, and copy and click go to the Gemini google.com. We can paste this one and make the nano banana mode. Then we can type the prompt, realistic rendering interior of tiny house with loft bed, small kitchen, small dining table, geometric windows, openings, then like wood ceiling, then wood flooring, glossy, then sound indirect lighting in the ceiling, and several interior cabinets. Okay, now we can type railing on the stairs and loft bed. Then we can make some additional vibes like height, tiny house interior. Ultra realistic. We can change it with the ultra realistic interior. Okay. Okay, we can wait about the prompting progress from our prompt. For our prompt request, it takes several times, so we can wait this one. Okay, this is about the result. This is about the first result. Maybe we can add more. Another option. Okay, it's text several times again. Okay, it has a frame. This is the second result. Then we can try again about another result. We can try again for another result. We can make change with the photo of interior. Then we can we can add the environments, the additional environment to make it more representative. So we can wait. Okay, this is another result of it. So we can just crop this area, and it has the view or you can change with the forest environment anyway. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for the next tutorial. Thank you.